Green layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. The Cardinals enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Joe Musgrove starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So now to the plate, Mason Wynn. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. That average way up there to start things out. 13 home runs, 26 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to at least pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
At the plate now, Demetrius Lewis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But the runner's back easily. Wynn, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
And now here is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch on the way. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, catch inside.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Tyler O'Neill. Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yo.
A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Yo.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look
Welcome
at
to the
ball
stream.
one. Softly hit out toward short. And one gone.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into play here at 273. And even 20 home runs and 34 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And Machado with the bare hand. Hey now.
At seven, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm up.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Striding forward for his first chance, Cedric Mullins. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Adam Wainwright comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
50, Adam Wainwright.
Wainwright's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wynn backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the right fielder,
So here's Will Myers. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Irving Lopez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mullins is right there, 1 down.
now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Next to stand in is Mason Wynn. He singled first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Molina, base runner at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
So next to hit is Demetrius Lewis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order. It remains 1-0. Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, number 28 on the season, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Digging in next, Dylan Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And here's one that misses to the Friar shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Lewis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
So two are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Irving Lopez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The bat, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Now into the box, Mason Wynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
Now to bat, Demetrius Lewis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters' meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weakly hit to third. Machado has to hurry. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here downtown. It's now 4-0 St. Louis. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Padres,
Thank you, Heidi.
the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Happy Hump Day.
Now the first pitch. A little bouncer. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Wainwright gets the sign. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon, and his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time. Okay, last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 fouled away. Hosmer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Matt Strom will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. He swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now at the plate, here is Dylan Carlson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Next, it'll be Yadier Molina. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Then you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Proving Lopez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Hey,
Popped him up. Wynn over to his right. 1 out.
Now
So one man
left
gone
field.
now as we give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals find themselves to this point in the season. Up next, Tommy Pham struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Mason Wynn. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lewis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Jordan Hicks takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Jordan Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Padres 1. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, the only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this will get all the way to the wall now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
To the plate now, Irving Lopez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mullins gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Padres 1. And stepping in, Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lopez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate now is Austin Nola, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Adam Frazier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fast.